This thing.
Oh, you're gonna win that tournament.
Why?
Cause you're a god. Easy peasy. You have a GM player backing you up.
No, we're not doing that. We're not. No, that's cheating.
No, I'm not helping you during it, but like
Oh, just like going into it off of the back of the
going
coaching.
into it, you've just been coached. You're prepared. Yeah, obviously
Right.
I'm not gonna help you during the tournament.
Yeah, like that's not.
No, that
okay.
is actually cheating. But
Yeah.
you will be all warmed up. You will have fresh GM knowledge in your brain.
I'll have fresh Chipotle in my belly, and I'll have had a small break to cast. It'll be great.
The nearest one to me is like an hour away. It's very annoying.
Yeah, that's sad.
One minute GL. Alien scum.
That's pretty funny.
Isn't he playing the criminals? Terran's Australia, right? They were like a prison ship that crashed.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, that was a very, very, very late Nexus.
That was.
See, it's because like I was thinking about your words again. I can't do it. I was doing that, and I was controlling a probe, and then the macro's just gone. Oh boy.
Did he hardwall? No. What did we see in his base?
2 gateways, or 2, whatever the hell they are. They're Terran gateways.
Two barracks. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's probably the Reaper thing again. But
Yeah.
we didn't check how many gas he has, so it could also be just a Marine all-in. So I want you to go figure out. It's okay to lose the probe in this situation.
Okay.
Because we need to know what he's building.
Okay.
Be prepared to make a stalker.
I guess I'll just start with that then. Okay, it's hard walled at this point.
What's a Marine?
We see Marine.
Okay, it's not Reapers then. So that means we're getting pushed at the front.
Yeah.
Means we want batteries at the front and as many stalkers as we can chrono out.
Okay.
You're also going to want to try to get your stalkers forward so you can kite them.
Okay.
Just please.
Please what?
Discord guide.
Oh.
Send your stalkers to kite the Marines.
Yeah, gotcha.
But don't lose them.
Yeah.
Better to get fewer shots off than to lose them.
Okay. When do I make more gates or robo?
Now,
Okay.
as soon as you can afford to without... and since it's a one base line, stop building first. Once you have like 6 on your natural, that's all you need.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have like 4 or 5, so it's probably enough. Just chill. Send the stalkers across the map.
Okay.
Worst
Should I wait
case,
for...
we recall them.
Okay. I'm waiting for 3 and then we're going.
Okay. Be
So
ready
hard.
for them to encounter a push.
Okay.
We need to... Oh, we found the push. The Marauder. Okay, back to the batteries we go. Build more batteries if you want. Focus the Marauder. I approve of this many batteries. So does our opponent, even though he's expressing it in a different way.
This is not good.
Yeah, you need to focus fire the Marauders. They're dealing all of the damage.
I think we're dead.
Depends. Warp in 3
Probes?
stalkers and fight with some probes. Wait till you warp in 3 stalkers then. Okay, pull probes. He warped the stalkers in on top of his army.
Well, the army wasn't there when I warped it in.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't!
I will not accept that excuse.
Yeah, we're dead. GG?
You can't do that.
Now we're dead. Hey, Nitro. That was a bummer, man.
Yeah, so You kind of just your stalkers were just kind of fighting whatever. You need to
Yeah.
focus fire because you need to reduce his DPS as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a bit of money right now. I don't know if you could have made some units. No, the other gateways weren't done yet.
Yeah, I think I needed to make them a little bit sooner than I did.
This is a very interesting all-in this guy's doing. Yeah, really, against this kind of build, you just need as many... My opinion is, yeah, but we didn't know that it wasn't 5 racks. And against 5 racks, you need it after the batteries. 5 racks, like, gasless.
Okay, so hang on.
And he only built 2 batteries, and then he built 4 more. So I think it's fine.
I want to look at the very beginning when we didn't get as much information as we would have liked. You said that it wasn't a full wall, but it is.
It was hard for me to tell.
Okay.
So I asked the question, is it a full wall?
And then I said, I think so, and you said, no, it wasn't.
It didn't look like it on the minimap, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, because if you look here, it looks like there's like a little cutout. But okay, so yeah, we never had a chance to see that, but moving the probe back was still good because we see Marine, and that means not Reaper, right? So that was still cool. So then you're saying, oh, you know what else too? Actually, is we were slower because I was like, again, using my speech center and not just playing StarCraft, right? So like the Nexus was late, the Cyber was late. I guess it still didn't slow down our additional gateways, though. I don't know. It felt like...
Like, you could go... Pure's saying you can go gateways now, but I'm scared that... What if there's 3 racks as proxied and he's hitting really fast? If you don't go batteries now, you're, like, really sad.
Yeah. So I think a little bit of this comes down to the whole thing where like Terrans can show you so many different looks that it's like hard to guess right. You know, like you can try to do the things that give you the most coverage, but sometimes you just get caught.
So I think, was your gateway being constantly chronoed?
No.
Okay, so for future reference, against one base Terran, constant chrono on gateway. You would have had 1 more stalker.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a 33% increase in our force, right? So I'm glad I waited for the 3rd stalker to engage her.
We didn't know it was Marauders, but it's very important, if possible, to avoid getting shot by a Marauder. Which can be done, but it requires a lot of attention and micro.
Right.
Like, the Marauder's in the back, right? So you have a lot of time here to not get shot by the Marauder, and then we get shot by the Marauder and lose the Stalker.
Right. Yeah, so this is a thing where just being quicker helps me, right? Like, eventually, I will be quicker. It might take a very long time, but eventually I'll be quicker.
So, like, if we have the Chrono, and we don't lose this Stalker, we have 2 more Stalkers and fighting near the batteries, and we just crush this. But I do think it's important to have the Stalkers forward, because if it's a Marine SCV pull all-in, you really want to kite stuff. And we didn't know it wasn't that. This whole time you need to be shooting that Marauder.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I see that now. In the moment, I was afraid because it's like in the back and I don't want to move into range of stuff that will shoot me while I'm just move commanding, but yeah, the Marauder's a big deal.
I mean, don't leave battery range for it, but shoot the Marauder. You know?
Okay.
If he wants to like be silly and move back and forth, he's not shooting and you are, because you can poke his stuff.
Yeah. And I'm also making more things closer to the fight.
More things, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Chrono on the thing. don't get hit by concussive shell, and try to kill the Marauder and stay in shield battery range. Okay, that was instructive.